So I'm not as worried at the moment, although I'm going to get another briefing when I leave here, about inland flooding. What I'm worried about inland is loss of power again, and that we can lose ground on that because these things have just been put back up, new poles back up, not necessarily really rooted in the ground very well yet, and then we're going to get big wind again and more rain on already saturated grounds. So my message to folks out there is more to say later today and tomorrow about the nor'easter, but you can probably expect that if you've gotten power, some of you may lose power again in the next 48 hours. We're going to take a step back. I don't think there's any way that we won't, given what the forecast is. And so everybody's got to like kind of dial it back and not get all worked up because you lose power again. Nothing we can do to stop the storms. And the other thing that it will do is slow down our ability to restore power to folks. Because if the winds are 50 to 60 miles an hour, we can't put people up in bucket trucks. OSHA regulations say 40 miles an hour or above, utility workers are not allowed to go up in the bucket trucks. So if this wind gets up to above 40 miles an hour, they have to stop working. So that will slow down the restoration of the 500,000 or so households and businesses that don't have it now. So that is the beginning of my menu of concerns about tomorrow and Thursday. I'm going to go back down to the Regional Operations and Intelligence Center and let them add to my list of concerns. We don't expect huge storm surge with this storm. Okay, it's nowhere near what we got with Hurricane Sandy. And so I don't expect big storm surge. What I'm worried about on the coast is some regular type of flooding because of the accumulation of water and how high the bay is now and after the aftermath of Sandy. I'm not worried about the kind of storm surge flooding that we had in Sandy. At least what they're telling me now is that that's not a significant issue.